Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 32nd Annual Soroptimist International of Gresham Teddy Bear Parade. You can hear the folks are all rallied up and they're ready to go. We've got a lot for you to see today, and again, 32nd Annual Parade, going to be a great time. I'm Greg Matthews with Carla Peluso, and Carla, this is going to be a fun morning.
Boy, it already has been. A great crowd, happy kids, happy teddy bears. We're going to make a great event happen even better.
Absolutely, and we've got everything from dogs to horses, from cars to tractors. Hang in there. It's the 32nd Annual Soroptimist International of Gresham Teddy Bear Parade. And again, as we see the flashing lights, it's 2014. We're smack dab in the middle of Main Street, Gresham, Oregon, USA, at our 32nd Annual Soroptimist International Teddy Bear Parade. And Carla, who's coming our way?
Boy, I am more than happy to introduce and to welcome the Gresham Police Motorcycles as they start the procession of the 32nd Annual Teddy Bear Parade.
Look at that beautiful bike.
That is a gorgeous one. That one, that's new since I was there. Look
Absolutely.
at this. I got to tell you, this one kind of looks like the Batmobile or something.
It does. Yeah. There we are.
Hey, gentlemen, nicely done. Thanks for being here.
Looking good, looking good. Thank you very much to Gresham Police getting us started again. Our presenting sponsor, Weston Buick Kia GMC, Oregon's largest pre-owned inventory. Check them out at Weston Buick Kia GMC, right up there at 223rd and Stark. Who do we have up front with Weston Kia here? We have the City of Gresham Mayor Shane Bemis.
The best mayor ever, right there, Mr. Esquire himself. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Shane?
He was sworn in as the city's 26th mayor in 2007, re-elected to a second term, November 2010. He's focused on improving public safety, fostering economic development, enhancing Gresham's quality of life. There's the mayor of the first family. Look at him go with Todd.
Woo-hoo!
Todd Kernan in the seat as well, looking good. The Grand Marshal,
there you go.
Todd Kernan, that's named by Shane Bemis. Thank you, Mayor. Look forward to another term. You're doing great work. We really appreciate it.
And coming up right behind our mayor is our council president, Lori Stegman, and her family. Hey, Lori, good morning. How are you? Oh, and John's right behind. Did you get that issue on your driver's license taken care of, sir?
John Sage and Rachel, good morning. Hey, look at this. Counselor Mario Palmero, Rebecca Natalie, and Mario Jr. Looking good, Counselor. Yeah. The truck suits you. We love it.
Yeah, great. Good to see you.
Teresa's behind the wheel. I hope you make it. All right. Nice work.
And here,
you go ahead.
City Councilor Kirk French coming up in the bright red GMC.
Beautiful truck.
Nice to see you, Councilor. Thanks for being here.
Good to see you. Good morning.
Got a couple of special guests with you.
And Cammie's with them. Good morning. How's everything going? Great to see you, Counselor. Thanks for all your work. And he's wearing the rad glasses.
There's the rad. A whole series of rad glasses there.
And our next presenting sponsor, here we go.
All About Auto. Good to see you, Karen.
They are our presidential sponsor, as you see them on your screen right about now. And look at this
the Soroptimist president-elect, Rachel Belvin, the Business Development Director for Adult Learning Systems of Oregon. Good morning, Rachel.
She's great. Good morning, Rachel. Does a great job and has that food cart program that she does every year, too. Wonderful job. And behind her is Metro Councilor Shirley Craddock, hanging out in Little Solstice. Good morning. Great to see you.
And following quickly behind is Multnomah County Commissioner Diane McKeel. She's been, for over 35 years, Diane has been an active and engaged citizen of Multnomah County. She represents all of us in District 4.
Morning, Ken Cahill. Next up, sponsor, Legacy Mount Hood Medical Center, full-service community hospital serving the healthcare needs of East County region since 1984.
Hey.
And Legacy's looking good this morning. Look at the group they've got out there and all those kids. Great to see Legacy.
Now, boy, here's a classic car that is leading the Gresham High School marching band, cheerleaders, and dance team. Go Gophers!
Let's hear it, Gophers. Oh, I think you know, it's my alma mater. The mayor's too, by the way.
That's right. Been around a long time. Look at that.
Rhythmettes just won an award. They were first in state. Congratulations to our Rhythmettes.
You bet.
They were the first in state. Rhythmettes, thanks for bringing home the gold to Gresham.
Representing us well. Now another organization and group that's pretty dear to my heart, the Citizen Volunteers in Policing, the CVIPs. They're under the the support and auspices of the Gresham Police Department. They observe, report, and they are all unpaid volunteers. Thank you guys for your service. Appreciate you being here today.
Good to see them. I don't know how many they need, but I know how many they brought. Looks like all of them. And folks, if you want to be a CVIP, there's also a way for you to apply and get involved in the program too. They always welcome the help. They always welcome your help. Good morning to the CVIPs. They're out there on your Springwater Trail. They're in the parks, they're in the areas. They're observing, they're reporting, they're working with police, doing a great job. Thank you to the CVIPs. Good morning. Good morning. They brought a fleet with them this morning.
Boy, they sure did.
Wow.
And I guarantee you'll be out in the parks this afternoon taking care of business.
Good morning. Wow, great to see you. That's a different uniform for you. Welcome. Great to have you here. Sherry, not seen her in a while. Choi's Taekwondo Academy. They're the oldest Taekwondo Academy in Oregon. Troutdale branch run by Reynolds High School alumni, teaching kids 4 years old and all the way up through adults. Choi's Taekwondo, good morning.
Good morning. Boy, a great self-esteem builder for our young kids.
And good discipline they teach.
Yes,
Good
yes,
for them.
all good stuff.
That's incredible. Great to have them here. So we see coming this way, this little group.
It's the Morning Star Montessori House of Children. Morning Star Montessori School prepares children ages 2.5 to 6 for first grade and beyond. They have been a leader in the Gresham community since 1986, teaching Montessori education. Boy, you know, that's called having your child ready to learn as they get into school.
Absolutely, and again, we'll be talking about our presenting sponsors that make this happen. One of those, Weston Buick Kia GMC, Oregon's largest pre-owned inventory. Thanks to Weston, they've always stepped up, and they've done it again this great year. Hey, look who's coming our way, some of our favorite folks. They make us look good.
It's MetroEast Community Media. Yes, thanks for making us look good. Thanks for broadcasting information about our community throughout our region. You're great.
Absolutely. They provide facilities, training for anyone in the community to make and broadcast their own videos and TV shows. Community-produced TV is shown on local cable to more than 375,000 households in the community. Now, what that means to me, Carla, we're going to be seen by a lot of folks on this program.
Yes, we
and
are.
I'm glad we've got a team of MetroEast Community Media making us look good, making this program go together. Always been here for Gresham, always continue to do great work, and if you want to learn how to do their work, go on down and see them. They'd love to have you down there.
You bet, you bet. And coming up next, we have a pretty big group of people with Gresham United Methodist Preschool, providing preschool education for 3- and 4-year-olds in our community. Again, making our kids ready to learn.
Learning, laughing, loving, Gresham United Methodist Preschool. Welcome, good to see you. We've got some kids like riding in wagons, that's kind of nice. I wonder if the kids will pull the parents here eventually by the end of the trail. You just never know.
I think so, it's all uphill from here, you know.
Here we go, hey, that kid just made TV. Look at that.
Excellent.
Great to have this group, Gresham United Methodist Preschool. Really coming out and showing support for the community. Thanks for being here. Wow.
Hey, and I really appreciate it. None of our kids out here are without helmets. That's perfect. On a scooter, on a bike, that's really, really important.
Really stepping it up. Very much appreciated. And even got a little pug out here on the trip.
Nice.
Looks a little tired already.
Short legs, you know.
So, we're told that Gresham Memorial Chapel, family-owned and operated funeral home, their family serving ours. They are right here in the little Ford. Looking good. Gresham Memorial Funeral Chapel, family-owned. Good morning.
Wow, our first group of horses. This is the Mount Hood Silver Spurs, a newly formed group that participated in the county fair, earning many ribbons and trophies. They look forward to more equine education and volunteer work this fall. Thanks for being here.
That is awesome. And these little ponies, are they little ponies or are they mini horses? I'm going to say miniature horses. That's great.
That is wonderful.
They are looking great. Hey, how are you? Chief Joseph Days isn't today. This is a teddy bear parade. Yeah. Yeah, look at that rodeo queen out there getting it done again.
And here's some of the most important people taking the cleanup crew. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking care of business, literally.
We appreciate that. And that's the 4-H group right there with the little quad. I want to thank again Legacy Mount Hood Medical Center for their sponsorship, making it happen. Legacy Mount Hood Medical Center, thank you so much for all you do in the community, and thanks for your sponsorship of this teddy bear parade.
Well, I don't know how many folks know about Chestnut Lane, but a wonderful assisted living facility for the deaf. right off of 6th Street and about Cleveland, I believe. Do great things, an assisted living facility for the deaf and blind. They're proud to be one of the only 2 facilities in the nation. You get that, in the nation, to provide this service. Again, the great stuff that makes great Gresham.
Oh, they're having fun this morning. She's not happy with the horn that she keeps hearing, but that's okay. They're looking great. Senior Retirement Community, the Chestnut Lane Assisted Living. Good morning.
Good morning.
And there they are. Wave to the bus, everybody. They've got some passengers on board that would love to say hi. And speaking of on board, I saw them climbing up in this big truck today. They actually had to build the staircase for these folks. Wow.
Woo!
Got some horns
That's
on
great.
there.
Hey,
there we go.
Nice. I bet
Hello,
our friends
hello.
from Chestnut Living.
There we are. Yeah, they had to build their own staircase to get up in the back.
Wonderful.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's great.
Giving us the universal sign for love. That's very sweet. That's the king and queen back there of Chestnut Lane. All right, who do we got next here, Carla?
This is Eastco Diversified Services, providing homes and jobs to persons with special needs. And I have to tell you, these folks, they silkscreen many a T-shirt you and I wore in our
Yes.
public safety careers.
Absolutely.
Including
Good
when we
morning.
played on some pretty fabulous softball teams together, Greg. You
This
remember
is
those
true.
days?
I do.
And it was the best.
I do. I tell you, and they do great work, and we appreciate all that they do. So thank you, Eastco Diversified Services.
Hey.
Great to see you this morning. Thanks for coming on out. Hey, I know you. Yeah, I know you. Great to see you, sir. Okay. Wow, Cascade Athletic Club right behind them. Friends, Fun, and Fitness. They want to get you on camera. Hang on, kids. Uh-oh, walking with a boot. You know, Cascade, you see
limping
this.
with a boot.
Yeah, you see these little FJ Cruisers running around town, and they're just so recognizable. Little Cascade Athletic Clubs, they do great work. The Eisenzimmer family, of course, they are so involved in this
Long time.
community. Absolutely. We love Cascade. I've been a member there for about a dozen years, and I just worked out the other day.
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
They're making money off you, Greg.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Jessica.
okay. I'll do it. They're doing good things
Yes,
with it.
they are. Boy, I tell you, they have provided me with a great environment for getting in shape, and I appreciate it a bunch.
Oh, their swim center they have now, that it's just really fun. That whole area, that rec park area behind
Right.
there, you can use that as a picnic area. I mean, they just do great work. I love Cascade. I do joke with them when I did go in to get my card. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But I'm 90 days away from a better body as I sit here today.
There
Let's
you
keep
go.
moving.
Hey, I love this title of this preschool, Scribbles.
Yes.
Scribbles Preschool. Boy, it just makes you sound like you're young again. Offers educational programs for children ages 3 to 5 years old. Please visit them at their website. It's hard to forget, scribblespreschool.com. Hey, thanks for being here. Everybody in yellow. Nice.
Look at the sea of yellow. Hey, a fire chief. Good to see him. All right.
All right.
The sea of yellow, very nice. You know, at first I thought it might be Duck fans, but I see right now it's Scribbles.
I think there are some
That's
Duck fans in
awesome.
that crowd, however.
Well, and there's always going to be some Oregon State fans too. So
You
we'll
know
just
it.
kind of keep it all with Scribbles.
That's it.
Great showing, Scribbles. Thanks for being out here. 3 to 5 years old. Scribblespreschool.com to learn out more about Scribbles.
Hey, here's somebody that both you and I know well. Our state senator, Lori Monis Anderson.
Absolutely. And she's driven by Matt in that nice little convertible.
Ah, okay.
She's done great work here in Senate District 25. She's our senator here in Gresham. We love having her. Gresham, Troutdale, Fairview, Wood Village. Senator Lori Monis Anderson, great to see you this morning. Matt, great to see you too
Take
as well,
care.
sir.
Boy, that's a nice color car. I don't know what that is,
Absolutely.
but it's beautiful. Oh,
Our next section
M-Bank.
sponsor, M-Bank. Check out the new logo. Don't fret, they're still the same great bank.
Woohoo!
Serving Gresham surrounding communities. Oh, the enthusiasm that comes with M-Bank. Let's hear it again.
You bet.
M-Bank. Welcome.
I love the new logo.
Wow, how did they? That's a little bit, the gravedigger on top squashing that car. That looks great.
Yeah.
Good morning, M-Bank.
Good
New
morning.
logo, same great bank, M-Bank. And look who's coming our way. We've seen them before.
You bet. It's Dan Anderson's Karate School. They service the community by building strong minds and bodies through martial arts training. And boy, I think they've been here, boy, well, as long as I have, but and that's been a long time. So that's wonderful to have you here, have you in the parade again. Whoa.
Wow, they're throwing punches from a pickup truck.
Man,
Look at these kids. Whoa, they're kind of scaring me. That was close.
feeling the energy too coming off
Looking
that.
good, looking
nice.
good. Young boys, young girls, there's nothing wrong with learning a little bit about, you know, making good decisions, having good discipline. And who's coming our way as they pass on by?
Oh boy, have you ever heard of this place?
I've heard of this place, Small World Learning Center.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you a little bit about it.
Absolutely.
Boy, they're locally owned by some folks pretty special to me, and so they're locally owned preschool and learning center where education and fun become one. This is a man who knows nothing but fun. And Learning Center in Gresham for 6 years. They love being part of our community and touching the lives of Gresham's future, caring for children 6 weeks to 12 years, enriching children with love, laughter, and learning.
Oh, it's absolutely. And I'm very proud of the group they've got here, and of course some teachers. My wife Suzette behind the wheel of the Jeep. There she is now, driving there. And very nice to see her out here, and her staff and the parents, the families of Small World. It's really special. I got to say, I'm very proud of what she's been able to do with Small World Learning Center. The ones with the reader board up there on Division, you can't miss it, folks. Always saying happy birthday or welcome to somebody. Engaged, involved a lot in the community. So good to see you all. Thanks for coming on out and supporting the great Teddy Bear Parade. And thanks for being part of Small World. They just keep on going.
Boy, this is not a small world here today. This is a lot of people. And I just got to give a big shout out here to my partner, Greg, as far as again, that fun piece that they mentioned, he lives it. And he keeps these kids motivated and smiling and doing all great things. They're going to be the next leaders. They'll be your next police chief, your next fire chief. It's pretty exciting to see that happen.
This community is going to grow like we can't believe, and these kids are the future. And hey, thanks for all. Yeah, there we have. We even have a teacher with the teachers. That's awesome. Great to see her. Hogan Cedars carrying the bear.
The big bear.
All right. Very cool.
Boy, Miss Oregon Princess Deja Fitzwater is with us now. Boy, looking good.
There she is.
Deja volunteers in community and also donates art supplies to over 700 children with her program, Arts for the Ages. There's a young woman off to greatness.
And the Girl Scout Troop 45117, Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character, making the world a better place. Thanks to the Girl Scouts for coming on out. Great to have them out here. And
Hey, we have said this many times. West is the best. West Gresham Grade School. Wow, look at this crowd here today. I gotta say my daughter went to school there, loved this school. It's the history of Gresham right at its doorsteps and their future that they're preparing. It's wonderful. Thanks for being here today.
That's great. Over 90 years, you know, people say, I mean, it's just a historic building. It's a very special place. They've got a really strong sense of community at West Gresham. And as they pass by, I just want to say, not to bring us down, but Melissa Fisher.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
We lost a great teacher this past summer. Melissa Fisher, we love you. Thanks for all you did for the kids. To John and your entire family, we feel your loss, and we wish you the best. It's so sad.
Shortly following West is the Moms Next and Mops of East Hill Church. This group meets weekly to encourage and equip moms to realize their potential. Better moms make a better world. Check them out on their website.
Thanks to the moms for being out there. And then the Gresham Girls ASA, this is the Amateur Softball Association. They provide opportunities for young girls aged 5 to 14 to play and learn to love softball. Premier League in East County.
You bet they are. What a great group. Excellent softball players.
Look at these athletes.
Woohoo!
Very nice. Gresham's ASA. There you go, ladies. Looking good. And gentlemen, thanks for coming out and supporting as well. Go get them, girls.
And how fitting that a bright red Toyota pickup is coming by. They're from Gresham Toyota Scion, established in 1970. They provide outstanding professional services in all areas of their automotive dealership. They proudly present new Toyota and Scion models, as well as a large inventory of high-quality used cars.
Very nice.
And I got to tell you now, coming down the street is the Once Upon a Time Princess Parties, providing princess performers for parties and events. They love meeting new people and growing new places. Boy, I tell you, Greg's got daughters. I have one. This could be the thing. This could be the thing.
Eric and Ariel and Anna and Elsa. I mean, we've got them. A Tinkerbell leading the front. I mean, wow, Once Upon a Time Princess Parties. There you have it. They love to meet new people. They love to go to new places. We've got some more talent kind of heading down the street here shortly. We've got a big old giant tiger and a little more taekwondo.
It's the world champion taekwondo. There is no more to taekwondo than this, just the use of skilled techniques. And as I see these nunchucks and things, I do want skilled techniques when people are using those.
Yeah.
It is a way to develop your body, spirit, and mind to the highest possible degrees. Congratulations, you folks, for taking on that challenge. You're looking great. Thanks for being here.
They're out here spinning nunchucks. They're breaking wood. They're smacking pads. They're doing all kinds of things. All with discipline, folks. All with discipline. Not anger, not violence. Discipline. Good for them.
And they look happy doing it. Smiles on their faces.
Although that little gal right there in the back of that truck looks like she's screaming a little bit aggressively. You gotta love it. Good for them. Congratulations again and bringing out another great year. World champion Taekwondo. You know, we always end up with that group. There's a couple tired kiddos right there sleeping in the stroller. And the poodle as well. The Baha'i Faith, they believe in the oneness of humanity, the equality of men and women, elimination of prejudice, universal education, and universal peace. Baha'is work to build their lives around these principles, enriching the lives of others. Good morning. One God, one earth, one family of man. Thanks for being out here this morning. Great to see you again. Always in the Teddy Bear Parade, and we appreciate that.
Now, coming up is
Cora's car.
Cora's car. This car was restored exactly like the one Grandpa Ed owned in 1968. It will become Cora's car someday. What a beauty,
Wow.
a 68 Dodge Dart, beautiful.
That is gorgeous. And the sponsor of this next group, Warren Allen LLP Legal Services, combines experience and knowledge with individualized attention and prompt service. Warren Allen is the firm to rely on when you're in need of legal representation. And they are also one of our other presenting sponsors, vehicles of Weston, Pontiac, or Buick, GMC, Kia. Speaking of community, East Orient Elementary, teachers, students, and parents working together create an educational experience of excellence. Great to have them here. East Orient Elementary School. There's our new principal right there. Great to see you. Good
Excellent.
morning. And thanks for coming on out here.
And I love the plates, the fun car right there.
That's the fun car. It does look like a fun car. And the girls have their helmets on, looking good on the scooters.
Yep, that's great. Another one of our fine schools in the Gresham Barlow School District. Oh boy, jumping rope down the street. That's pretty cool.
You know, it's amazing to be able to get the school spirit that they can get on a Saturday morning. Good morning. But on a Saturday morning, you think about all the sports, all the activities, all the events. There was also no school Fridays, so these are parents really committed to community by coming on out and being a part of it. As are the folks that are sitting out, good morning, sitting out on the street. They're just sitting on the sidewalk watching too.
Yep.
They're on a 3-day weekend. I don't know if folks knew that or not, but good for them and welcome to the event. Great to see you at the Teddy Bear Parade.
You know, and the parental involvement is huge in making a school successful and even more huge in making our kids successful. Hey, Midge!
Absolutely.
Hey, you guys!
Great to see him. Oh, isn't it great? We have friends out there, friends on the sidewalk. It's just a good morning. This is just a great morning.
Multiple generations, you know, from the newborns to the grandparents. It's wonderful to see.
Look at the little pink dune racer. That is cool. Wow, good for them. All right, and I think this is the truck is the last of the East Orient.
Yep, they're singing the East Orient song.
Yes, they are. Looking good. Good morning. Thanks for coming on out. Look at the eagle.
That's it.
Wow. Folks, if you've not seen the American Bald Eagle, take a good hard look in the back of that Z71 pickup. There he is. And East Orient Eagles.
Following behind is the Oregon Equestrian Trails. Formed in 1970, this nonprofit builds and maintains horse camps for Oregon, communicates with local, state, and federal land management agencies to ensure equestrian access, promotes education of equestrians, relays news that impacts all Oregonian equestrian trail users. Boy, I gotta say, I was not familiar with this one. I think this is fabulous. What great things.
And speaking of fabulous, coming up a group near and dear to my heart, the Multnomah County Democrats. A lot of these folks responsible for helping me get to the Oregon House for the 6 years I've been there. Multnomah County Democrats, Chris Gorsuch. Great to see Representative Chris Gorsuch, again running re-election 49.
Somewhere.
Carla Peluso, we've got Carla Peluso's got a group, got a big tag group there. And of course, I should be in that group. I'm a big fan of Carla Peluso's as well. And hey, there we are, paparazzi, they're everywhere.
They're great, okay.
And thanks so much, really appreciate it. Supporting Carla Peluso, and also here they are supporting Governor Kitzhaber, Chris Gorsuch, Stephanie Nystrom, Carla Peluso, and that's John and Shirley Vandermosten in that car. And again, I want to say thanks to those folks. They helped me out in 2008 when I got elected to begin with. And now as I pass the torch, we'll see how they can do getting you there. That's awesome. Good morning, Stephanie Nystrom. Great to see you. Good morning, sir. Doing some great work in that campaign as well. They're really energized out there doing some good work. And Jeff Merkley bidding for re-election for the U.S. Senate. And good to see you, Casey Hansen. So Jeff Merkley, somebody else who's been very instrumental in helping me along. In fact, he was part of the recruitment effort that I met with him to begin the run.
You bet.
In 3 terms.
Kind of looked like how many candidates can you cram into one vehicle?
All of them. It's like a NASCAR car with candidates.
Hey, boy, and up now, Golden Montessori School. Again, my daughter attended this school, made her the woman she is today. So thanks to me for being here. A preschool for 3 to 5-year-olds. We enjoy teaching and watching students grow with knowledge so they are successful. Boy, and those that's the future again.
My favorite bus in the entire world is passing by right now. This is the cool bus. That is so amazing. And you'll see that in some of the different car shows and whatnot, but they do great work. And next up, I will take, this is Dan Christensen for House District 50, a new voice for Oregon looking to bring common sense solution to Salem's. Good morning. How are you, Dan?
Morning.
And again, Dan Christensen, House District 50, new voice looking to bring common sense solutions to Salem. We have Powell Valley Elementary coming our way. Home of the Panthers, a local public school with over 400 students in kindergarten through 5th grade. The Panthers making their way, Powell Valley.
Yay, Powell Valley. And look at that rig they have coming up, the big cat.
Good morning. Wow. They, well, they're the Panthers. They should have a big cat, shouldn't they?
That's right.
Yeah.
Looking great.
Well, that's a good-looking rig. Nice. Whoa,
Yeah.
You're on TV. Can you believe it? Wave real quick to the camera. You're on TV right now. Wave.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing when you're 4th grade, somebody puts you on TV.
That's right.
What is that like?
Boy, we are seeing some flipping and wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice job, ladies.
Wow, we have got some gymnastics.
The Mount Hood Dance Academy. They bring the love, joy, and passion of movement and dance to our community. They offer ballet, lyrical, tap, jazz, and hip-hop. I'm thinking that flipping's part of the hip-hop stuff.
I'm going to guess.
It's very cool. Nice job, you guys. You know, good health and fitness as well. Body, mind, and spirit.
That's excellent. Great to see. They've got a big group out here again. We've seen them before in years past, and so it's nice to have them again be a traditional part of the Teddy Bear Parade. Well, here we have some gymnastics coming our way. Reichert Elite Gymnastics provides quality, safe instruction in gymnastics for ages 12 months to 18 years of age. All levels of experience welcome. They also have an amazing ballet program. And there we are, little cartwheels.
Cartwheels and, boy.
Wow, they've got matching outfits and everything. They're all dialed in. Very cool.
And again, all part of that, again, that discipline and fitness, camaraderie. Boy, that's pretty impressive.
I always wondered, we're early in the parade, so I always wonder how long they can continue to cartwheel.
Right. Perhaps someone could report back to us when the parade's over how long, how many cartwheels, or even to count them. Whoa,
Wow.
Look at this coming.
There'd be a lot of them.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
whoa. Did I just see what I think I saw?
I think I saw like a double flipper.
Now we're
flopper.
walking on our hands. Now we're just showing off, folks. Let's give this kid a round of applause.
Woohoo!
Let's give it for him. Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, Gene Burton, I'd like to see you do that.
Wow. Look at that. And look at her go, too.
That's amazing.
That is great. Wow. Turn that camera upside down. I might be able to do it. That's
Again,
incredible.
Hey, a big thank you to Warren Allen Legal Services, the sponsor of this color group. Hey,
Let's not encourage the kids to come off the sidewalk, please. Good morning. Great to see you.
And
This is Billy Bob's Sports Bar and Restaurants.
A great sports
Kids eat
bar to
free.
catch the game, as well as a family-friendly restaurant. They offer fun and entertainment for all ages.
And kids eat free for the month of October. Did I just read that?
Well,
Wow. Billy Bob's Kids Eat Free for the month of October.
and I wonder what that age group is. I think oftentimes we're kids at heart.
Well, here's Billy Hartner right here behind the wheel, dragging this race car. Kids are eating free for October, huh? That's awesome. Good to see you, sir. All right, towing, 24-hour service, and of course, look at that car. The number 24 DuPont Fritos Lowe's. That looks like one of those campaign cars that just passed by. That's
Boy,
awesome.
Billy Bob's also has an arcade for the kids and have plenty of space to hold your parties and events.
Yes, they do.
Now the Franciscan Montessori Earth School is coming our way right now. Provides students from early childhood through young adolescence the tools to acquire individual fulfillment, academic excellence, morale and spiritual development, confidence and independence for lifelong learning.
Very good, and coming up right behind them, we've got the number 13, Fred Gangwer with Friends and Family. Fred's got his 1946 John Deere tractor back out this year. He didn't make it last year. We missed him. It was his only time in the Teddy Bear Parade. He wasn't here. Fred, family, welcome back. 46 John Deere tractor, custom-made wagon, awesome family, the Little John. That's awesome.
Now, First Student, the folks that drive our kids to school, provides transportation for the Gresham Barlow School District. Boy, you know, and if you're in need of some employment, come join First Students. They are now offering a $1,000 sign-on bonus.
What, a signing bonus for buses? That's awesome. Well, it's like contracts. Like this is getting like sports now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Apply now. First Student, positions available. You can apply there, and again, a $1,000 sign-on bonus.
Boy, and you
there
know,
we are.
If you talk to some kids who are now like adults, they always seem to remember their bus drivers.
Yes, they do.
They play a very important role in the educational process for our kids.
Mine was Shirley, and I know she's still out there, but here we are, the school bus. They turned it into a bear today.
I like it.
Yeah.
And there's a blazer bear.
They've got somebody on top now. I want to make sure parents understand your kids will be riding in the bus, not on top of the bus.
That
we do transport safely. And they've got a little bus behind that. It's kind of Flintstone powered. Kids at play. There's another bus. So no experience necessary. They'll teach you how to drive.
And they're singing the wheels of the bus. Is that not something? I love it.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Hey, now coming up, we're airing the red sponsors. It's Pediatric Therapy Services. They offer pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy for children. They're building a brand new state-of-the-art therapy clinic with aquatic pool therapy on 3rd and Hood.
This is really cool, and they did a great job getting this all ready for them. So Pediatric Therapy Services, and check out the setting on this amazing float. This is so cool.
It's beautiful.
That is amazing. I think, is Peter Pan on there?
I'm thinking that's Peter over on the other side from us, Greg.
That is so cool.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Wow, good for them. Thanks for being out here, and thanks for being a presenting sponsor, Pediatric Therapy Services, and Peter Pan.
It's beautiful. Boy, Adventure Friends Preschool is coming up. It's an academic and family-focused preschool located on Southeast 162nd. Boy, this is great. Thanks for being here. I think this is your first time in the parade. We're happy to see you.
Absolutely.
And again, multi-generational. I just love it. Every age group, that's great.
And the kids get to be on TV. They're walking right by this wonderful cast and crew from the MetroEast Community Media. They make this happen. Appreciate all that they do to get these folks out there televised and to bring you the 32nd annual Soroptimist International of Gresham Teddy Bear Parade. Well, this has been, we're not even there yet. We still got several more groups coming through.
I don't even think we've reached the halfway point. This is just fabulous.
It is, and we have the Arthur Academy coming our way. It's a free public charter school focused on academic achievement. Their motto, pay attention, work hard, get smart, and be proud. The Arthur Academy, very good. Shannon Chisholm and group. Keep up the good work. Good to see you out there this morning. And there you are. Pay attention, work hard, get smart, and be proud. That's a motto you can apply anywhere, anytime.
Boy, Greg, look to your left. The dump truck's looking like it could.
Oh, yeah, we're going up and down.
Woo! It's like a carnival ride or a Ferris wheel kind of ride.
Yeah.
All in one.
I'm sorry, as the fire chief of this town, looking out for life safety, I can't see anything right now, Carl.
I'm with you.
My view is obstructed.
I'm with you. I'll take it. As the retired chief, I don't have you. But anyway, that is just way cool.
Yeah, look at that. That's very cool. Well, that is really cool.
Oh, and loaded with knowledge from Gresham Arthur Academy. Very nice.
Them.
Nicely done.
That is really neat. And here comes our Girl Scout Troop 45038. Country's premier leadership training for girls aged 5 through 18. They invite you to join them and experience the fun of scouting for yourself. Look at the size of this group.
This is great.
Good morning.
This is great. And Greg, I will boast that I too was a Girl Scout, and I do believe it does give you a lot of good civics training, a lot of confidence building, all great stuff. And again, the cookie sales, we can't forget the cookie sales.
You can't forget cookie sales. Cassidy is a Girl Scout, and we see the cookies come around the house. Not all of them make it out, but they all get sold, if you know what I mean. What do we have here?
Well, it's the Multnomah County Animal Services, Pitties in Pink. The concept is the community's response to the many pit bulls at their shelters in Troutdale. Oh, interesting. Pit bulls are the hardest dogs to place in new homes. Oh. Dressing pit bulls up in pink tutus softens their images by helping people to realize they're just as goofy and lovable as other dogs. Come visit the shelter if you're interested in adopting your own Pitty in Pink. That's right, this is a dog that gets a bad rap. So
they do get a bad rap, and it's all should be on the owners. These are great dogs, folks. Check them out. Imagine, look at those faces. Can you imagine those being hard to adopt? Fall in love with the Pitty in Pink today and go down and see them. Look at that. The glasses fit.
Yeah,
wow,
perfect.
Get the dog at the end of that trailer for the viewers at home. They're going to love that. Look at him.
Oh.
And they're followed up with the
Gresham Animal Hospital, Dr. Chris and Company, caring for pets and their people since 1944. Gresham Animal Hospital is a strong supporter of the Soroptimists and other nonprofits. I can attest to that. Come and see what Gresham Animal Hospital can do for your furry family member.
Absolutely, and they take care of Zoe, my little English bulldog, so very good. And behind them we have Providence Elder Place. You're seeing them on your screen just now. They provide medical and social services for eligible adults 55 years and older. A jewel in the community. Now wait a second, Carla. 55 years and older?
I know, I'm kind of taking, I'm taking notice of that.
An Elder Place.
Yeah.
I turned 50 this year, folks, and that makes me 5 years from now eligible. Wow. Good for them. Providence Elder Place, and thanks for all you do and the opportunities you provide to the elder community of 55 years and older.
You bet. Hey, Hollydale Elementary. Our Hollydale community takes pride in being responsible and respectful. They are the home of the Hollydale Elementary Honey Bears. Hey, great to have you here today, folks.
Good to see the Honey Bears.
The Honey
Bears dressed up like the Tin Man.
The Tin Man, I like it.
Look at that
bear. Yeah.
Very cool. Kids on wearing helmets again is always nice to see. And look at the helmet on that kid. Wow, he's got like a little mohawk.
A mohawk helmet.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The Hollydale Honey Bears.
Good to see ya.
Yeah. There's some excitement there. We like it. And following the Hollydale Honey Bears, we have the Differently Abled National Accepted. The DANA, the Dana, a Washington-based nonprofit organization comprised of individuals with a heartfelt understanding of the daily challenges differently abled citizens face. Through community involvement and education, we raise awareness and advocate equality for differently abled citizens. Good for them. That's incredible.
What a great service.
The Dana Group. That's great.
Thank you again, Pediatric Therapy Services, for sponsoring this parade color group. Up next is the Inspired Dance Center, pre-professional dance instruction based on excellence in classical ballet, starting at age 3 through 18 in our great community of Gresham. Artistically directed by Debbie Pierce with over 20 years of experience, they also offer many other genres of dance to inspire a well-rounded dancer. And we're going to have a bit of a demonstration here. Oh, that's great.
And you know what's great is you look at the ages. So there are some teens in that group that are very accomplished. In fact, happen to know a couple of them there. So I can say that they work with these younger kids, and they're good role models, and they help kind of inspire them to be better too. So the Inspired Dance Center, very cool.
Wonderful. Hey, this sounds like some The Wizard of Oz, which just happens to be this year's play at Gresham High School.
I want a part. Can I be a part of the play? Put 'em up. Which one of you first? Oh, I want to do it. The Wizard of Oz is awesome. Gresham High School Drama Department inviting you all. Go on out and see The Wizard of Oz. Oh, shucks.
Shucks.
East Side Timbers.
East Side Timbers. Boys, soccer is the sport to be playing these days. East County's only premier soccer club, supporting membership of 2,000 plus youth members comprised of recreational, competitive, adult rec leagues, and camps and clinics. They are proud to support the game at each level, and they encourage anyone interested in playing to check them out.
You know, Carla, I love it when a mutual friend like Sue Prost tells us what to do as she's walking by and says, aren't you going to talk about us? Not realizing she wasn't quite on the screen yet. So, yeah, Sue, we're going to talk about you.
Bet.
We're going to talk about you a lot because we love Eastside Soccer. They do a great job. And those kids, they're going to move on to games this afternoon. They've all got stuff going on, so keep up the great work. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Amy, and have a great day. Eastside Soccer, awesome.
Hey, and coming at us now is Gresham Sanitary Service. Thank you for once again providing garbage service for this parade. You've done it every year. We really appreciate it. Gresham Sanitary Service is actively involved in our community through the Chamber of Commerce and Rotary, as well as a wide variety of committees and programs aimed at bettering businesses and citizens of this community. That's the Miller family, and boy, they have been engaged and involved in this community for as long as I can remember.
Oh, Mike and his son Matt, I mean, they're just incredible. The Millers, you know, they also have AccuShred Northwest, which is a great way to shred your documents, folks, with today's world of all the identity theft and whatnot.
You bet.
It's a great sound way to securely get rid of your stuff. AccuShred Northwest, document scanning, records management, shredding is awesome. So good for them. Oh, who's coming our way now?
Well, it looks like it's Mount Hood Community College. They're the sponsor of the White Group coming up. Boy, and our college is a gem in our community. Serving our community for nearly 50 years, more than 1 million students have chosen Mount Hood Community College to better their lives. And here's our president, Dr. Debbie Durr. Thanks for being here this morning, Debbie.
Good morning, Dr. Durr, and of course the Saint at the back, well-behaved dog. Good looking Mount Hood Saints, very cool. Mount Hood, look at that truck, beautiful Chevrolet pickup truck. I don't know who the owner of that is. I've not seen that around town, but we'll track that one down. That's beautiful.
And you know, our community college provides learning opportunities at so many different levels, at so many different ages. A great, great place to be.
Absolutely. Good for them, Mount Hood Community College. And I actually attended Mount Hood Community College.
Well, there you go.
How about that?
There you go.
And Powell Valley Assisted Living and Memory Care, supportive community members since 1988. Locally owned and operated, their staff and residents continuously get joy out of helping in many ways. One of their favorites is supporting local educational efforts. They believe the next generation is of great importance to us all. There they are, Powell Valley Assisted Living and Memory Care.
That's wonderful, wonderful. And right behind them is Portland Lutheran School, equipping students to transform their world. And boy, we are counting on these young people to make that happen.
Maybe not so much that one.
In his own special way.
That one will contribute a lot. Hey, we're juggling.
Like they offer juggling there. That's, oh, we distracted you. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
That's okay. They got you on camera. There you go. And he juggles off successfully into the future. Good morning, Portland Lutheran School. Thanks for being on out here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the Teddy Bear Parade.
Great to have you here.
Are they the Blue Jays?
I'm guessing they must be.
It's
Looks like a Blue Jay to me. It's the famous white-tailed Blue Jay.
Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. The Blue Jays. That's awesome.
We have the Gresham Breakfast Lions Club with that large lion, supplying eyeglasses and hearing aids for people who cannot afford them and offering their services with projects throughout our community. Big thank you to the Lions Club member for assisting with the barricades for today's parade. Boy, and that is a big job getting all these barricades out and up and keeping us safe. Up now is Deborah Messinger's School of Dance and Rising Star Preschool. They offer an academic pre-kindergarten 2 mornings a week, as well as dance classes for all age levels. Fall classes are now just starting up, so come down and sign up. They perform and participate in many community functions. Boy, that's giving back.
It is.
Teaching again some skills, some talents, some self-esteem, and giving back to our community. That's great. Thank you so much, Deborah Messinger's School of Dance and Rising Star Preschool.
And it's such a nice, I mean, it's just such a good positive alternative for these girls. They get involved, get active, they create friends. Very cool. Well, they got the block rocker. I've seen that at Costco. Nice. Nice addition.
Once again, a big thanks to Weston Buick Kia GMC, our presenting sponsor, and a couple of my favorite people are coming down the street right now.
Have at it.
Representing the Gresham Barlow School District, Superintendent Jim Schlachter and his wife, Jan. Thanks for being here. The Gresham Barlow School District serves more than 11,500 students in the communities of Gresham, Boring, Damascus, and Orient. Our schools are known for providing a positive, safe, and supportive learning environments for students. Our motto, every student prepared for success.
Hey, here comes the Game Truck Party of Oregon.
Wow.
Mobile video game laser tag party, bringing excitement to parties and events.
And there's Mario.
In the Portland metro area. Yeah, Luigi's driving.
Oh, Luigi.
They're
Mario.
proud.
Okay.
No, that's Mario. Luigi's driving the truck, but they are a proud sponsor of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, donate hundreds of hours to local schools and charities. Wow, the Game Truck Party of Oregon. Wow, you're looking for something special, something different. There it is.
Really? And now, the National American Miss, Sophia Takla, All-American National Preteen Queen, and Janelle Rogerson, the 2014 Oregon Junior Preteen Queen. Volunteering in our communities is important to both of these young women. It is not about the crown, it's about making a difference.
And speaking of making a difference, North Gresham Elementary, the staff, students, and parents work together to provide a positive learning experience for all students. Thanks to North Gresham for being out here again. And yeah, those two, so that's the National American Miss. Very cool. Congratulations to both those young ladies.
And again, our Gresham schools representing. It's great to have you here, North.
Oh, North Gresham in the house. They used to do the North Gresham All-Stars. I don't know if they still do or the North Stars. They would teach them. Roger Jensen. It has been a while since old Roger's been around. I've not seen him for a while.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Always got a camera on him. There you are, sir. Good to see you.
Roger's a good friend. Worked for the Oregonian, or the Outlook for years.
Yeah, great guy. Speaking of friends, these are friends of mine, the Gresham United VFW Post 180, of which I am a life member of the Veterans of Foreign War. Want to thank them for coming on out. They protect veterans' rights at the post level. They give veterans a place to go to feel safe and also offer support to the families of deployed soldiers, the VFW. And you can learn a lot about the VFW 180, but you can also join us at the Heroes Memorial on a lot of the events. Right there on Powell and Roberts. Good morning.
Good morning.
To our vets, thanks for your service. Really appreciate that. To our Vietnam vets, welcome home.
You know it.
Welcome home.
You know it. And they're having a harvest festival coming up, it looks like. Hey, and a big shout out to the Gresham Women's Auxiliary that makes things happen as well. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Great to have them out.
Nice, and this is a good looking ride.
That is.
What is
beautiful
that,
little Falcon convertible is what that is.
Right, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's the right color. We love it. Pretty car. Yep, don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't.
But if they did, you could buy them up at Weston, Pontiac, Buick, Kia, GMC. Here we go.
And always remember to thank a vet, folks. It's important. And hey, here's Bateman Carroll Funeral Home, proudly serving since 1931 with dignity and honor, celebrating life with dedication, excellence, and innovation in the community. Boy, it's a job that needs to be done, and it's good having the right people doing it for you.
It is, and you know, it's never too early to plan for the event, which I know that we don't like to think about that, but there are a lot of folks that get all their ducks in a row, and those folks can help you do that.
Right.
East Gresham Grade School, my old alma mater. Want to tell us about it?
You bet. Great school, great teachers, great kids. Home of the Eagles expects excellence at East. And boy, you're going to see it. These kids are great and doing well. It's good to see you folks. Hey, Joni, how are you?
Wow.
East is the best.
I got my eye on that kid.
There you go.
You got to watch out for that little Flowers kid right there. Oh, yeah, I see you, mister. Yeah, there he is on camera right now.
Oh, yes,
yep. As he walks by. His father is Brian Flowers, one of our firefighters.
Oh, there you go.
And again, real quick rundown of presenting sponsors. So Legacy Mountain Medical Center, the M Bank, Warren Allen for legal services, pediatric therapy services. Let's not forget about Mountain Community College, Prestige Post-Acute Rehab Center, and again, Umpqua Bank. But it's all possible because of the great work. Soroptimist International of Gresham, they have a lot of different efforts made in the way of supporting women, supporting their community, and it's just amazing. 32nd Annual Teddy Bear Parade that you're watching now.
You bet. And here's Highland Elementary Parent-Teacher Club. Highland's mission, we believe that all children are unique, can learn, and succeed. And boy, that is the truth. And I guarantee you each of these young people will demonstrate that and prove that mission statement as strong and as powerful as it is. Great to have you here again. Multi-generational, lots of parents in the party with us. That's great. Good to have you here. Good to see you. Good to see y'all.
And I hear a rumbling coming our way.
This is unique.
Yes, it is. It's the City of Gresham Recycling. They're going to march today with roll carts to tell us about the new tool called Go-Kart. It's a reminder for what goes on and goes in and when to roll out. So this new program through GreshamOregon.gov /Go-Kart, this program basically is going to put an app on the smartphone that allows you to know when your garbage service is going to collect. So when there's delays, when there's 3-day weekends, when there's things going on and your service is interrupted, this app will tell you when your service is going to be delivered.
Hey, now, next up is our sponsor of the Yellow Group, Prestige Post-Acute Rehabilitation Center, specializing in short-term rehabilitation and skilled nursing care with the goal of helping patients return home with an active, independent lifestyle.
But before we get to them, folks, you're looking at Columbia Bank, a Pacific Northwest community bank dedicated to its customers, communities, and employees. Cornerstone's unwavering commitment to personalized service and outstanding products. Thanks, Columbia Bank, for being here. And now we have Prestige Post-Acute and Rehabilitation Center.
Right.
And here they are, our Yellow Group.
Specializing in short-term rehabilitation and skilled nursing care with the goal of helping patients return home with an active, independent lifestyle.
And now we have Umpqua Bank. Here they come, our sponsor, Umpqua Bank.
The West Coast's largest community bank, recognized as one of the nation's strongest financial institutions. They are deeply committed to their customers and support communities with their Connect Volunteer Network, which provides Umpqua associates with up to 40 hours of paid time per year to volunteer. Umpqua Bank is proud to say we're the world's greatest bank.
All right, speaking of real, we've got some good folks coming through. It's the Real Saturday Market, where Gresham Saturday Market provides a vibrant vendor marketplace offering a rich mix of local and regional farm-grown foods, handcrafted products, fine art, unique gifts, fresh food, and valued services. Great to see you this morning. Great to be out here, the Gresham Saturday Market. Come on down, check them all out. Get your fresh flowers, your fresh food. Check it out, the Saturday Market.
And following close behind is Cub Scout Pack 740. Cub Scouts of America provides a program for young people that builds character, trains them in the responsibilities of participating citizenship, and develops personal fitness. Cub Scout Pack 740 participates in the Scouting for Food Drive, conservation projects, and other volunteer activities in the communities. Boy Scouts, again, growing our next future leaders.
Absolutely. Thanks for your service to the community. How about those Boy Scouts?
Boy, and a whole bunch with us today. That is fabulous.
Pack 740. Now we have the Nova Learning Reynolds Public Charter School. Through small student to adult ratios, team teaching, and personalized learning, Nova ensures that all students are prepared for competitive colleges and advanced careers. The Nova Learning Reynolds Public Charter School. Good morning, Nova. Good to see you this morning.
Okay.
They've got a cheer.
I know.
Wow. Good to see you this morning, kids. Thanks for coming on out. Nova, again, hello there.
Hey.
They think we're the camera. It's awesome.
Hey, now, go ahead, Greg.
Go ahead. You can
Paul
have it.
Davis Restoration of Portland, Vancouver is up next. Insurance restoration specialist with fire, water, and mold claims. Supporters of Red Cross, Firefighters Union, and local school programs. Can't ask for more than that. That's great, and a great, valuable service provided to our community in a time probably of panic for folks should they have fire and smoke damage.
Good morning, Paul Davis Restoration. Yeah, it is difficult, you know, when we're on scene of a fire and it's devastating, and sometimes folks don't know where to turn. Oh, we got more wood to break. Who do we have here?
Well, it looks like we have the U.S. World-Class Taekwondo. Tell us about it, Greg.
Well, in 2014 alone, they were awarded the Best Business in the State of Oregon by the Better Business Bureau, Best Small Business by the Gresham Chamber of Commerce, Best Martial Arts by the Gresham Outlook, and Best Schools. Good to see you, old-time hockey friend, John Anderson.
Yes.
Wow, how about that? You never know who you'll see at the old Teddy Bear Parade, but we've got the U.S. World-Class Taekwondo. These young boys and girls, all the way up into their teens, it's just great. And again, learning about discipline, learning about good choices, learning about not to be violent, but actually getting involved in positive alternatives and working through that commitment. Good for them. U.S. World-Class Taekwondo, even supported by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, hanging out at the Teddy Bear Parade.
And that's an endorsement you want. I tell you. Hey, and up next, Super Kids Resale. Come shop over 100,000 items today and tomorrow, only at Super Kids Resale at Gresham Town Fair next to PetSmart.
This thing's amazing. If you've not ducked in there, it's in the old Emporium shop, and it's just filled full of stuff, so you'll want to check that out. Saturday and Sunday. If you're at home watching this, you missed it. But that's okay. Next year, it'll happen again.
You bet. Got to tell you about the Rockwood Center for Family Success. It provides parenting, education, advocacy, and support services for families involved in the criminal justice system. They work to improve outcomes for the children. They prioritize, protect, and parent our children. I got to tell you, I've been involved with that organization for a long time, and they are making change, good positive change for people.
Speaking of positive change and making people happy, let's go to the Sam Barlow High School Cheerleaders Dance Team Band Group. Principal Bruce Schmidt's behind the wheel of the truck. There he is right there, Principal Schmidt. Congratulations on the big victory on homecoming. The cheerleaders support all activities and sports, along with fundraising to support Randall's Children's Hospital and the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. Cheer and dance compete at the state and national levels. The band's a nationally recognized program directed by Mr. Paul Nichols, sir. So look at this group and just kind of listen to them and take it all in.
You bet. This is great.
Get a little jazz funk going on. We like it.
Boy, they are known for their music programs. Nice job.
The ladies almost act shy by the attention they're getting now all of a sudden. Come on, isn't that what it's all about?
That's right.
Yeah. And again, a congratulations to Barlow. You've got to do this. They won the Gresham-Barlow rivalry this year on their homecoming night down there on the field. It was a great victory and a lot of fun. Really neat. And here we go, the members union, Oregon School Employee Association, Reynolds Chapter 37, OSEA, employees of Reynolds School District, bus drivers, cooks, and secretaries. Don't forget about these wonderful folks when we talk about the schools. They do a lot of great work with our kids, and they have a lot of involvement with them. So make sure you support your OSEA. Great to have them out here supporting us.
They're the ones that hug a lot with our kids. They're very important. And how about Serve Pro of Gresham provides fire, water, and smoke mitigation to residential and commercial properties to make it like it never happened. And again, that is a gift, a skill, and a talent, and it is appreciated.
I could sometimes use them in the kitchen, make it like it never happened.
Do you want us looking at you? Or what do you
not
want
exactly the best cook.
Yeah.
Good for them. Serve Pro of Gresham, thanks for being out here again. We've seen them in the Teddy Bear Parade before and love having them again. Uh-oh, here we come.
Oh, now you know that sound.
I recognize this sound. It's kind of a sad sound because it's kind of the end of the parade coming our way, but that's okay.
Hey, so representing the fire chief who's sitting next to me is Gresham Fire Battalion Chief Mark Monder.
Well, I believe it's not. I believe it's actually going to be Mike Traeger, and our notes are wrong. There's Michael Traeger right there.
All righty.
He's one of those gingers, folks, and he's proud of it, so good to see him. Yeah, that's a parade wave coming from your battalion chief.
He's been practicing.
The eyes and ears outside to keep those men and women safe on the inside. They do a great job, Gresham's battalion chiefs. And again, we have Truck 71, followed by big old Engine 71, and these folks are state located Gresham City Hall. Parade wave, Lieutenant Mike Snodgrass, Andrew Wynn, go Cowboys. Yeah, I said it, Andrew. Truck 71. And again, Main City Hall Firehouse. Bring your kids on down and check them out if you'd like to say hi. They'd love to show you this rig.
There's the
and there
shades.
it is.
There we go.
Wearing the rad glasses, looking good. Lieutenant Peter Graves. Mitch McIntyre's driving one of our new AOs. Keston Kim right there is our firefighter behind the seat. Folks, three-person companies do more than anybody else in the region. We do more with three than they do with four, and we're not bragging. It's our reality. It's just what has to happen. I'm real proud of the great work the men and women at Gresham Fire do, and they do great work. And I'm proud of the great work, again, done by MetroEast Community Media as they bring this out there to those viewers at home and kind of capture and deliver this Soroptimist International Teddy Bear Parade. So folks, we're going to put a fork in it and call it done. Bottom line, you just witnessed the 32nd annual Soroptimist International Gresham Teddy Bear Parade. And if you want to come to the 33rd, here's all you got to do. Set your calendar now. It's the last Saturday of September, 10 a.m., smack dab in the middle of Main Street, Gresham, Oregon, USA. We'll see you next year in Carla Peluso. Thanks so much, my friend. Wish you the best of luck. You've got a lot ahead of you and great service beyond. So thanks for all you've done and all you'll continue to do for us. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you likewise, and everybody have a great day.
Great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.